What's going on, guys? Esther here. So a lot of people search on YouTube how much money PewDiePie makes. So apparently it's something a lot of people care about. So I thought I'd make a video telling you how much he makes. First of all, he has 5 money sources. His YouTube views, the merchandise he sells, that shows he goes into, the amount of money that he gets paid from companies to play his video games as an advertisement for them, and there was another money source. His website. Okay, so these are his 5 sources. Now, the first source we're going to talk about, and probably the source that we're going to be able to talk about the most here, is his YouTube views, because it's something pretty obvious. Everyone knows about his views. So, how many views does he get per month? Last month, he got 427 million views, which is crazy. I mean, 427 million views is more than some big YouTube gamers out there didn't get their whole entire YouTube career. Well, I mean, it's a huge number. You know what? I started this YouTube channel 2 years ago, and I just made it to 24 million views or something. I don't know. So for him to get 427 million views in 1 month, that's crazy. That's ridiculous. So now, let me just tell you, how do YouTubers get paid? So YouTubers do get paid by networks, and networks get paid by YouTube, and YouTube gets paid by advertisements. So apparently, the main reason they get paid is the advertisements. Now, does that mean that adblock prevents YouTubers from getting paid? No. I mean, I'm not pretty sure about that, but judging by the amount of money I make, it never went out of the range $1 to $3 per thousand views. So my guess is no, adblock doesn't do shit, doesn't prevent YouTubers from getting paid or anything. Maybe it does, but it doesn't affect me. Maybe it does affect other people, I don't know. But let's get to the point. So I'm gonna assume that PewDiePie makes the same exact way I do, which is $1 to $3 per thousand views. So he got 427 million views in the past month. So how much money he made in that month? He made technically from $427,000 to $1,281,000. You don't believe it? Well, guess what? That's only one of his sources, and the other sources can't be less than that. I mean, the other sources are not less than the YouTube views in anything, because the merchandise he sells in his website are like $30 per one merchandise, I guess. I mean, t-shirts or something. So it's $30 per one t-shirt. So well, if we guess that at least 1 million person from his fans went and bought his merchandise, so that's $30 million. An additional $30 million to the amount of money he makes. So that's cool. So yeah, I'm guessing that YouTube views is one of the least amount of money, least sources of money he actually makes, which is from 427 million. From what? 427 million? That's a lot, right? 427 million dollars per 1 month. Who does that? Does actually someone in real life make that amount? I don't think Bill Gates even does that. Even make that much. 427 million in freaking 1 month. That's crazy. So what I'm trying to say here is, from the views only, PewDiePie makes in 1 month from $427,000 to $1,281,000. Now, this is only one source from his 5 sources. Do the other sources have the same range? Well, I'm not really sure, but I'm pretty sure that the merchandise he sells makes him way more than that. Not less. Or a little close. No, way more than that, because I'm pretty sure that there are millions of dedicated fans out there that keep buying his merchandise over and over again and again, and his merchandise average price is $30. So if we do the math, he probably makes millions of dollars every month from these merchandise he sells, because keep in mind, he has a ton of fans out there. Now, the third money source he has, which is his website, also I'm pretty sure tons and tons of fans go and visit his website, and it all gives him some views. I don't know how many views he gets, but I'm gonna assume that it's more than 100 million views. Well, it's most fucking definitely more than 100 million views, so he probably makes like from $100,000 to $300,000 per month from the website. He has. Now, the fourth source he got is the amount of money he gets paid from the companies to play their game as an advertisement to them. I'm pretty sure he doesn't charge low for that, especially if he's gonna make more than one video. So I'm gonna assume, like, okay, think about it. if a company wants PewDiePie to play their game as an advertisement for them, how much they will pay him. I mean, imagine that you own a company, a gaming company, and you want to advertise your video game. So what's the best way to advertise it? Go to the biggest YouTuber and tell him to play it. How much do you think he's gonna charge you? My guess would be it's gonna be not less than $500,000. Yep, $500,000 for him to play a single game, and maybe those $500,000 are gonna be for, I don't know, one freaking video or something. Well, maybe that's too much for one video, but who knows? I mean, he's the biggest YouTuber, so he probably charges that much, and probably the companies accept that amount. It depends also on whether it's acceptable for the companies or not, and I'm pretty sure they accept it because, well, it's a very huge advertisement for them. So I'm pretty sure that source also brings him a lot. Now, the last thing, which is the shows he goes to where he charges people to go into, well, those information I got are not specific, but I read in one of the comments before that his show, the one ticket for one person in his show is worth $50. So if like 1,000 person went to the show, then it's gonna be $50,000 for one show, which is one night. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's also a very strong source. So we talked about all the 5 sources. So let's revise again. Let's see them again. So the first one is the views. He makes from them between 427 million to 1. What the hell am I saying? Okay, let me say that one more time. Okay, the first money source, which is the YouTube views, he makes from it between 427,000 and $1,281,000 per month. The second source is his website. He probably makes from $100,000 to $300,000 from it. The third source, which is the merchandise, he probably makes millions of dollars from it, because I assume that millions of fans actually go and buy his merchandise. So he probably even make from the merchandise way more than what he makes from the YouTube views. Yes, that's true. The fourth one, which is the companies, he probably gets paid a ton of money for playing video games for the companies. He probably charges a lot, like at least $500,000 per video. Well, that may sound like a ton of money, but it's actually a very huge advertisement for the game. So I wouldn't be surprised if that number is true, or he actually charges more than that. Now, the last source is his shows. He charges per one person $50 for that show. So obviously thousands of people go there. So he makes from it like $50,000 to $60,000 per one night or per one show or whatever. Now, with all that being said, is PewDiePie the richest or the most money-making YouTuber ever? No. That might be surprising, but no. Actually, PewDiePie is not the richest or the most money-making YouTuber ever. The richest YouTuber ever is Justin Bieber. A lot of people will not like that, and because I know that a lot of people hate him, and I actually am the first one. I hate him more than anything, but that's true. Justin Bieber is number 1 most money earning YouTuber in history. That's unfortunately true. So yeah, the thing is that singers get a whole lot of more benefits than YouTube gamers in YouTube. I don't know why, I'm not sure how it works, but they just do. I mean, if you compare maybe even those not very famous singers like Megan Nicole and Dave Days and I don't know who else. I don't really know many singers out there, but those average, not very famous singers, maybe they even make more money than PewDiePie, because seriously, the YouTube singers get a lot of benefits from YouTube, more than any other type of a YouTuber, whether it's a YouTube gamer or a YouTube vlogger or whatever. So yeah, PewDiePie is actually, with all that amount of money he makes, he probably makes like, I don't know, $3 or $5 million per month. I mean, he probably makes a ridiculous amount of money per month. I'm telling you, he's a fucking millionaire. But with all that, he is not the richest YouTuber. He's not the most money making YouTuber. Actually, the singers are the ones who make the most money from YouTube. Don't ask, they just are. So yeah, that's all. And this, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing in here. I mean, the one who designed this castle is pretty stupid. What the hell? It doesn't have any entries or doors, or actually it's cool. I mean, I give him a lot of credit for the design, but from the inside it's not very cool. But it's on the lake, so yeah, that's also one thing about it. Being on the lake is cool, right? Imagine if you live in that castle and in front of you that freaking lake, so that you would be able to go fishing or fishing. What the hell am I saying? Okay, so yeah, that's about how much money PewDiePie makes, and that's all. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys later. Bye.